Hey, how's it going? We are going to do sales training. This is going to be focused around tonality of your voice and why that's important. The tone of your voice is the most important thing you have on the phone because it's our only touch point. The phone is actually a very intimate tool. You can hear people breathing, you can hear them sigh, you hear if their voice goes up or you hear if their voice goes down. And there's ways to instantly command authority and have much better success on your sales calls when you learn about the tonality of your voice. The first thing you have to consider is you need to be worth listening to. You need to be providing value or feel like you're going to help someone on the phone or they're not going to continue to listen to you. There's three parts to that. You need to be sharp. So sound like you know what you're talking about. Speak clearly. Be enthusiastic. And this isn't like type of enthusiasm, but it's just under the surface, barely just feels like it's about to boil out. And people can hear that in your voice when you have something that you want to give them or want to say, but you don't let it explode. It's just enthusiasm barely under the surface. And then you need to come across as an expert in your field. You need to come across like you're someone who is going to solve their problem. And how you do that is with the tonality of your voice. There are three parts to the tonality of your voice. There's when you end your sentence and you go higher. And then there is your normal speaking voice where you just talk through a sentence like this. And then there is when you drop at the end of your sentence. Each of these has a different feel to it. The raising at the end of your voice like this is when you are building rapport or if you want to make friends. Like, hey, Bob, how's it going? Good to see you again. The straight line of your voice tonality is after you've gotten into conversation with your friend and you're just kind of talking about the day. You have built rapport, but you're not trying to gain any sort of authority. You're just having a conversation. And then the third part of tonality is when you want to create authority or prove a point or make something hit home where people are really going to listen. So you can hear I'm doing it with my voice there, and I'm doing it with my voice here. So using the up in your voice like this is a way to build rapport, but it has a drawback. It puts you lower than the person you're talking to. So you're either building rapport like this and being friendly with someone, or you are commanding authority and you're giving them an answer to something, which you're an expert in. That is the key to understanding when you want to speak with someone on the phone and get results that you're looking for. So the way that this plays in a cold call, I'll give you two examples of a cold call here. Hey, Frank, how's it going? This is Brandon. Our team's making cash offers on vacant land in your county. Do you have any land that you might want to hear a cash offer for? So what you're doing there is, yes, you sound friendly, but you also sound like you're far below this person. You're not an expert. They're not going to want to hear what you say. You sound like a classic phone salesperson. The enthusiasm is nice. The rapport building is correct, but the tonality is incorrect. It needs to shift throughout that sentence. So here's specifically how you would do that. You would start high because you're going to build rapport, but this is happening quickly. In the first 4 seconds, you want to show you're sharp, enthusiastic, and an expert in your field. So you build rapport with the first part of the sentence, you level it out, and then you drop it down to show I have authority, I'm an expert in the field, and I can get you the things that you need. So it sounds like this. Hey, Frank, how's it going? This is Brandon. Our team's making cash offers on vacant land in your county. Do you have any land you might want to hear a cash offer for? So here how I started high, I went level, and then I dropped at the end. That is the anatomy of your hook. You build rapport, you drop it level, and then you take authority. I can make you a cash offer. Now that call can go a lot of different ways. It's important to play with your tonality throughout the call. Maybe they say, yeah, you know what, Brandon, I do have a piece of land I'd like to sell. Hey, that's great, Frank. What's the address of the property you're looking to sell? See? Build rapport, hit them with the authority. Or maybe you're just denied. No, I'm not interested in selling. Hey, that's fine, Frank. Do you have any friends or family who might be looking for a cash offer on their property? Bang. That, my friends, is how we use the tone of your voice. And this is an awesome life lesson just in general, talking in public. There are different ways that we use our voice depending on how we are trying to come across. Our voice is an extremely powerful tool. The tonality of our voice is extremely powerful. It either gives us authority